No, one of my fantasies is I want to drive by like a woman's rally and just say the most sexist shit I can think of, just to watch them lose their minds. You know, just drive by real slow and be like, yeah, why don't you get back in the kitchen where you belong?
All right, so the title of this video alone is pretty crazy. My first knee-jerk reaction to knowing that I was getting ready to react to this, because this is a donation request, was, isn't Bill Burr a white guy? All right, but then I had to think about it, like, wait a minute, you have friends that are white guys that only date black women, so, and they have their reasons. I'm curious to see if it's the same as Bill Burr's. I won't go in on them on YouTube or whatever, or expose anybody. But, you know, it's interesting. I always think that people who are not attracted to people that have the same skin color as them, I think it's kind of odd. But I do support the idea that you should be able to date who you want to date. So, you know, what do I know? But this is why Bill Burr never liked white women. Now, if you like this type of content, please be sure to let me know that by liking the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date with my latest videos, then hit the notification bell. Now, by liking this video, that tells me that you want me to check out more stuff just like this. Let's go.
Let's talk white women here, shall we? Let's talk white women. White women, you're amazing. Amazing, your accomplishments over the last few years. I got to tell you, the way white women somehow hijacked the woke movement, generals around the world should be analyzing this. Just to refresh your memory, the woke movement was supposed to be about people of color not getting opportunities, the at-bats that they deserved, finally making that happen.
Yes, that's how it started, but only for a second.
And it was about that for about 8 seconds.
Right.
And then somehow, white women swung their Gucci-booted feet over the fence of oppression.
Not the Gucci boots, though.
And stuck themselves at the front of the line.
Them and another group who shall remain nameless. Let's just call them the Alphabet Group.
I don't know how they did it. I've never heard so much complaining in my life from white women. My life is so hard. With my SUV and my heated seats. You have no idea what it's like to be me. Trash and white guys. The nerve. Where's the camera? The nerve of you white women. Listen, I don't want to speak ill of my bitches here, okay?
Bill Burr is a straight savage, and I love every second of it.
No, well, let's go back in history here, okay? You guys stood by us toxic white males through centuries of our crimes against humanity. You rolled around in the blood money. And occasionally, when you wanted to sneak off and hook up with a black dude, if you got caught, you said it wasn't consensual.
Boom.
Yeah.
Wow. When's the last time you heard? Gotta give my man Bill Burr the horn here. Savagery. Come on, man. I mean, when do you hear someone talk like this? This guy's unique.
As toxic white males through centuries of our crimes against humanity, you rolled around in the blood money. And occasionally, when you wanted to sneak off and hook up with a black dude, if you got caught, you said it wasn't consensual. Yeah, that's what you did. That's what you did. So why don't you shut up, sit down next to me, and take your talking to.
Get him.
Thank you.
Yes, my man is killing this. Let me stop mine here, but that's dope here.
So, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I think white women started it.
He's going again.
The worst.
Listen, white women, I don't want any smoke. He's saying it, not me.
The fucking worst. That's all they do is bitch, moan, and complain. I had no idea how difficult it was to be a white woman in the United States of America. Evidently, it's really difficult. Yeah, they're always bitching. Do you have any idea what it's like to be me? Well, I imagine it would be slightly less awesome than my life.
slightly less awesome.
What happened to you today, sweetheart, huh? Did they not chill your rosé? You know? Was the trolley not running down at the mall? What happened? No, it's unreal. I'm really fucking annoyed how white women have the fucking balls to throw my white privilege in my face, you know? Sort of separate themselves from these white males with their white male privilege. It's like, bitch, you're sitting in the jacuzzi with me. The fuck are you talking about?
She's just bored.
Quit your fucking whining. Look, right out of the gate, all right? If you live in some honey boo-boo lifestyle on the Appalachian Trail, you know, your uncle just banged you in the dirt, all right, I can...
Listen, I don't want to hear any of it if you live in America. You know, like, we're all privileged in America, in my opinion. You know, I think that there's so many narratives going around with people being oppressed and all these different things. Look, outside of this country, there's real suffering, okay? Yeah, even our homeless live better than people in other countries. So I'm grateful for being an American. You know, that's where I go. I don't buy into all the oppression and all that other stuff. Yes, we've had it for years and we still have some of it, but it's insignificant. And I think the people that complain to be oppressed the most are the ones that are oppressing themselves. You know, that's just my take on it. I'm not going to get deep. This is a comedy bit, but let's keep on going.
Listen to you. No, one of my fantasies is I want to drive by like a woman's rally and just say the most sexist shit I can think of, just to watch them lose their minds. And I'll just drive by real slow and be like, yeah, why don't you get back in the kitchen where you belong?
That is the level of pettiness that I'm about. Hey, I gotta hear that again. I love that. I'm that kind of petty too.
Sexist shit I can think of, just to watch them lose their minds. And I'll just drive by real slow and be like, yeah, why don't you get back in the kitchen where you belong?
I love it.
Just to look in the rearview mirror, watching them flipping out on the road, spinning around like Leatherface at the end of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like...
Oh, man, shout out to my guy, man. He's hilarious. I gotta hear it again. Sorry.
Just to look in the rearview mirror, watching them flipping out on the road, spinning around like Leatherface at the end of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like...
I actually remember that scene.
Yeah, no, it's a very, I don't know, times are changing, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Michelle Obama's doing an arena tour. That's another thing going on. I'm going to say that again. Michelle Obama.
I think I know where he's going with this.
Is doing an arena tour. She's not playing comedy clubs. She's doing arenas. When did first ladies start acting like they got elected? You know?
He's going there.
Dude, being a first lady, that's not a fucking job. Right? Look how quiet is it in here. Why is it so fucking quiet? You think that's a job?
Look, he is the king of making it awkward in anywhere he is. He can make it awkward, but it will be funny. It's a funny, awkward. It's not funny to the people that are offended, but it's funny to everyone else, in my opinion. That's why I love reacting to his act. Like I said, I think that the guy is a genius comedic mind, has amazing timing, and not afraid to say what he wants on stage, which I love about him.
It's not a fucking job. Dude, if you really think it's a job, just look at him. Right? Look at Obama. When that guy got elected, he looked like he was about 41 years old.
That's right.
When he left office, that guy looked like he was about 73. Right? Look at Michelle. She looks younger now than she did when that dude got elected.
Facts.
What has she done for the last 8 years?
That's right.
Yeah, other than laying a giant vat of Illuminati-level lotion, just sitting there floating.
And then you get Hillary running. All right, don't get me started.
A couple hours, a shapeshifter comes in and dumps another bucket on her. She pops her head up. Hey, Bam Bam, tell Stevie Wonder to come down and play some songs tonight. Now, I found out she's doing a tour because she's doing a book tour. Yeah, she wrote a book. She wrote a book about not having a job. I gotta read that fucking book. Man. Chapter 1, how to know if a dick tastes presidential. How to weed your...
I don't think she's a big fan of this joke, but it's funny.
How to weed your way through all that local representative cock and get to the big swinging dick in the room.
And since the day all went down, I'm not afraid. It's alright.
For Republican presidents, but they...
It's alright.
Republican presidents. I'll tell you right now, say what you want about Republican presidents, but they got their first ladies in line. They do. Dude, George W. was president for 8 years. 8 years. I don't even know his wife's name.
You got a point.
What was it, Abigail or some shit? Maggie? No clue. Donald Trump's wife stands behind him like a giant meerkat. Like,
are you saying that Republicans are more masculine than Democratic presidents? Is that what you're saying?
Bill Clinton was president. His wife never shut up. I want to do healthcare. He fucked around on her so much. He's like, all right, whatever, just do it.
It's a great impression.
But I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna check out that fucking tour. I gotta see what that's all about. You know, who opens? Who opens on that fucking tour? Was it Oprah Winfrey's husband? You know? Does he fucking come out and talk about what it's like to walk her dogs? Dude, essayist, and I gotta bring him around. Look, I'm sure that there's some feminists in the crowd right now not appreciating this joke, feeling triggered, feeling like they need to fucking put out a hashtag or some shit and be brave and speak out. You know what? You're full of shit. You are. All those feminists are full of shit, because I'm going to tell you right now, someday there's going to be the first woman president. All right? Which means
it will happen.
Which means you don't even know what her fucking platform is, and you automatically cheer.
Right. That's how easy it is to get that vote.
It's good to say.
As long as she's a woman.
Genitalia. I'm telling you, they're not smart people. Feminists, they're not as smart as they're coming off. I'm telling you. Someday, there's gonna be... By the way, this is gonna be my last show ever, by the time this fucking thing comes out. Someday, there's gonna be the first female president, which means there's gonna be the first male first lady. Right?
Would you look at that?
And you fucking wait. The first time that dude opens these feminists, they're all gonna be, you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. It is her time now. It is her time. She was elected, not you. Go pick out some plates, bitch. You are the first lady.
It's amazing how you can tell the future. But if you understand what he's talking about, you know that's how it's gonna go.
He's gonna get treated like Tom Arnold when he was with Roseanne. Secret Service name will be like Appendix or Doesn't Matter. Not worthy of protecting. Just entered the Oval Office. Not
Appendix or Doesn't Matter.
Worthy of protecting.
Once again, another strong set from Bill Burr. He has this unique ability to make people feel uncomfortable on purpose and then the very next second make them laugh. I think that is just phenomenal to watch. And to me, this is a master at work. All right. That's why he's in my personal top 5 already. All right. I've never seen anything like him. I've seen some stuff for Patrice O'Neal. I think that he also relished in moments of being uncomfortable, making people uncomfortable. And then the next minute, making them laugh. There's a few other people. There's, like I say, Patrice O'Neal, Dave Chappelle. Those are just who I could think of so far off the top of my head that can do that. And like I said, that's why I think he is just an amazing, amazing comedian. I love checking out his stuff. Let me know, what's your favorite comedian? What's your favorite bit that I haven't reacted to on my channel? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video on your way out. If you like this type of content, feel free to subscribe. All my links to support the page are in the description. I appreciate you guys and everything you do. Peace.